Hey everyone, how's it going? It's the Crypto Kid, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about Apollo currency. I'm going to be giving you my Apollo currency price prediction 2019, my Apollo currency review, and a brief explanation of what is Apollo currency. Now, I'm sure a lot of you have heard about Apollo currency. Maybe it's because of the ambitious goals and visions behind the company, or the cryptocurrency, or maybe because it's kind of the news going around that it's a scam and stuff. But I'll be talking about both those situations. I'll be giving you a brief understanding, not in-depth dive into technology, but you'll be able to briefly understand it. So when you do maybe want to research it more for yourself, you already have a kind of brief understanding, right? Also, I give you my price prediction, basically where I think the coin's headed in 2019, end of 2019. Now, I just do these for really entertainment purposes, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm not a professional or an expert, none of that. I want to share my opinion with you. I want to grow as a community. That's why I like when you guys comment. That's why I like when you guys like the videos. Subscribe to the channel, right? We want to build a community and educate not only ourselves, but others, right? We want to help others grow. So yeah, let's skip right into this video. Now, what is Apollo currency? Now, Apollo currency is trying to be an all-in-one crypto, having a range of different use cases and combining the best elements of many other coins into one cryptocurrency. Now, that sounds like a really awesome idea, right? And that's what I think too. I think Apollo currency is awesome. And if they can do that, and I think they do, like their team is fairly qualified, I think. There is some obviously speculation about it, some of the people not being very reputable. There is a very detailed roadmap. I recommend you reading the website right here. So you should go over that definitely. Team, go over obviously the white paper. I recommend you reading that if you want to go dive in depth to the technology. But yeah, so let's go over what Apollo currency is currently sitting at in terms of market cap price. So price, it's just over a tenth of a cent, up 5% today. Market cap of 24 million, range 148th. According to market cap, total supply of 21 billion, so quite a big supply, not as big as XRP or Tron, but it really does not matter to me if a supply is big, small, whatever. It just matters if they have a reasoning for why the supply is so big, why the supply is so small, right? That's what matters at the end of the day. Now, you can pick this coin up on, they don't have the big exchanges like Bittrex or Binance or KuCoin, which is unfortunate, but you can get it on these, IDEX, Coinbeam, right? You can get it on those exchanges. If you are interested, right, you do your own research because I'm not a financial advisor. So Apollo currency, what is it? So that is the kind of price and market cap behind Apollo currency. I just want to show you guys that because it's, I think it's important if you care about the price and you care about where it's headed. Now it's reached an all-time high of almost a half a cent. It came out back in July 28th, 2018. So we haven't even seen how it acts in a bull market like we had at the end of 2017. But then Bitcoin went into a bear market, so we don't know how it acts in a Bitcoin bull market. Now, if we go back over here, what the coin offers. Now, so it claims to be the most feature-rich coin, 100% private transaction, so it's going to be a privacy coin. Well, that's going to be one of the aspects of it. IP masking, so you can't basically track people in their transactions by their IP address, which will make it basically unregulatable. So they, like, when the government wants to regulate currency more and cryptocurrency, it's going to be very difficult to regulate a coin like Apollo currency because it's so private, right? 100% private, IP masking. It's using next-gen blockchain, fastest transactions of any coin, decentralized exchange, file sharing, smart contract platform, asset system, decentralized marketplace, encrypted messages, and more. That's literally a little bit of what they do. They're planning to much more. I recommend reading the white paper for in-depth info on technology. Now, that's a lot of things, right? And you have to ask yourself, is that too much? Are they trying to do too much, right? However, they want to be that all-in-one currency, and I think we definitely need that. I think there's not gonna be a thousand currencies for the same thing. Eventually, it's gonna be maybe a couple currencies that do an all-in-one thing. They're fast, they're private. I think that's kind of where we're headed. And if Apollo currency can accomplish these things, because obviously they haven't done this all. They haven't done all these things already, right? That's why I said read the roadmap. Look at the website, look at updates, look at what development updates. You need to know these things if you're actually interested in the coin. Join any kinds of groups so you can get all the updates and stuff like that. So that is what Apollo currency is. Now the pros, these are my pros and cons. Pros, low market cap coin that could surge in Bitcoin bull run, and that's absolutely true, right? Honestly, I think it's going to do well in Bitcoin bull run. I think there's enough people behind it. It's got a good team, overall goal, and for the future. Lots of use cases, which is awesome, right? We need use cases. We need a coin that you can actually use, and it's going to be valuable for the future. Big community behind it, as I said, which will obviously just kind of bump it up even more in a Bitcoin bull run if people already know about this coin and investors start coming in, no matter if there is speculation, because cons would be the speculation about it being a scam and not focused on one thing, so more broad, which is good as it brings more use cases. However, issues could arise in terms of technology and developments and things being pushed back just because they're trying to do too many things at once. But obviously we have to see for the future and what that brings. Many investors are looking at the higher market cap coins right now as they are viewed as safer investments, and that's absolutely true, because it's in the 150th right coin in terms of market cap. A lot of investors are going with top 10, top 20, but I mean, that's not true in a sense, because there's tons of coins doing well in the top 100, top 200, right? So that's just in case we get investors that are becoming less risky with their investments, because after the result of the 2017 Bitcoin bear market of 2018, maybe people are gonna start being wiser with their investments and not going for these crazy low market cap coins that could, yes, they could move up very fast, and they can also move down, right? And that's the risk of cryptocurrency. That's the risk of any financial market, whether it's stocks and stuff. But cryptocurrency does tend to be a bit more riskier and harder to get into, right? As we know, it's not as easy as buying a stock. So that is Apollo currency. Pros, cons, a brief explanation of what is the coin. Now, where do I think it's headed in terms of price? Now, I'm going to first look over this article here. This is on Crypto Slate. I recommend reading this article if you want to know more about the scam speculations and accusations. So I'm not going to go over the whole article because it's quite a long article, but basically I've read the whole thing, and I really don't think there's enough evidence. Like the conclusion here is, they're saying there's really not enough evidence. It is a largely United States-based project, which is good. And yes, there has people saying that one of the team members, and that would be, I'll show you the guy right here, Steve McCullough, says that he did get a bachelor's degree, but many people saying that, oh, he didn't, and there's tons more things with the actual trustworthiness of these founders and of these directors, and just people saying they're shady and they're very not trustworthy. They lie about many things going on with the currency, but at the end of the day, any investment, especially cryptocurrency, guys, is hugely risky. And honestly, about 70% or more of the coins in this space are probably scams at the end of it. Maybe not in scams that they're going to just steal your money, but scams in the sense that they're not going anywhere. They're not doing anything. Their developments are just, there's nothing more coming out with the coin. The coin is how it is, right? And it's just relying on its community now. It's not even pumping out good news, and technology is not even developing. That's with a lot of coins, right? So there is risk with any coins, especially an ICO project. Well, it's not an ICO anymore, but it used to be an ICO. So there is definitely a lot of scams out there. Now, personally, I don't think there's enough evidence to call it a scam. But even if it is a scam, let's say, right? A scam, especially in cryptocurrency, they want to make the coin as hugely popular as possible, because when they do exit or whatever, they're gonna take as much money with them as possible. So I see if it's gonna do well in Bitcoin bull run, you might as well make gains. Well, this is what I'm going to do. Like I think I just follow price action, right? If a coin is saying, oh, it's going to go up and I'm trading it, I'm gonna go with that coin. I'm not investing. There's literally no cryptocurrency I'm investing long term, except maybe a couple, maybe 5 coins I'm actually invested and don't intend on selling for the next 3 to 5 years. Those are only a couple coins, right? I really don't advise anyone investing long term. You can swing trade, you can day trade, but honestly, investing long term is not what I personally like doing, but it's not financial advice. I'm not telling you what to do with your money or your cryptocurrency. So please don't get mad at me if these investments or whatever go down, right? So that's how I feel about the scam. I don't think there's enough evidence. I think it's a cryptocurrency project, and I think there's shady aspects of it, like just like any other cryptocurrency project, right? There's a lot of shady aspects in a lot of these projects that many people love and many people invest their money into or trade their money, right? So that is Apollo currency. Now, where do I think it's headed in terms of price? Well, currently it's sitting at just over 10th of a cent, right? So it reached an all-time high of right here, almost half a cent. So if we do have a Bitcoin, this is dependent on a couple of things. If Bitcoin's going to go into a bull run at the end of 2019 or summer 2019, or near future, right? If Bitcoin goes into that bull run, I see Apollo currency 10 to 20xing. 10 to 20xing, guys. Easy. Honestly, I just think that 10 to 20x is quite conservative. If we see a bull run as powerful as 2017 or more powerful, absolutely. If we see it as powerful as, because really 10x, that's a $240 million market cap. Not that much, right? Not that much. 20x, that's almost a $500 million market cap. Not that much again. There's many coins that were going over billions. Right now, there's many coins that have over $1 billion market cap, right? And many of them had 15, $10 billion market caps when Bitcoin was doing well. And we were in a bull market. So just imagine what this is going to do. So I see 10 to 20x by the end of 2019, very conservative and possible if we do get that Bitcoin bull run. If not, I still see Apollo currency doing a 5x by the end of 2019. So that's what I see. Now, optimistic would be 20 to 40x, but I don't ever do those kinds of predictions because they're unrealistic. Even the 10 to 20x, it's really unrealistic if you think about it, but we are in an unrealistic space. That's what people need to understand. Cryptocurrency is not really a realistic space at the moment. There's not many use cases for it. It's a lot of speculation. It's a lot of speculation. So really, you can't say anything's realistic. But we have seen those types of games and much more before. So I'm seeing 1,000 to 2,000% gain, not that much when coins have done hundreds of thousands of percent gains very quickly in the space of 2 months, right? When we saw the 2017 bull run. So that's what you have to take into account, and that's what I think about Apollo currency and where the price is headed. Now, guys, what do you think about this? Please comment below where you think this coin's headed. Give me your price prediction. Like this video if you did like it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of these types of videos. I'm going to be doing more in-depth videos, technical analysis, because I'm getting really deeply into that, and I've been day trading crypto a lot, swing trading it more. So if you really want to see those videos, please subscribe to the channel, turn those post notifications on so you never miss an upload. Also, I gotta show you guys a cool thing. This platform called 3Commas, I'm starting to use it a lot now. And if you do want to sign up, there'll be a link in the description. And it is an affiliate link, so I'll get a commission when you guys do sign up under this. But 3Commas is a great smart trading system where you can, well, there's bots too, but I just use the smart trading system. I don't really dive into the bots, but basically you can just connect it through API keys to whatever your exchange is, so it can make you can place buy orders, sell orders all at the same time, stop losses, take profits. It's really helps when you're day trading and swing trading. So if you do want to see a video on that, I'm going to make one in the future. Also, Coinbase, if you guys do want to pick up some cryptocurrency, whether that's Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, right? Use my link below, and we both benefit from it. You guys get a free $10 in cryptocurrency from Coinbase, which is awesome, and I also get $10. So if you guys do want to sign up, that would help me a lot, and yourself, right? So you might as well use that link. So thank you all for watching. I really enjoy making these videos, and stay tuned for more. Like my channel, subscribe, do what you gotta do, right? Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and peace.